I was working in Indian as a chef. And 2020, I started having craving of village food, my village food. So I started thinking of different type of village food. So I told my colleagues that I'm craving for village food. I want to go back. They said, your work is not over. Why you want to go back? So I just speak it like that. Then after next week, I said, I want to go. And my roommate was, you are not going anywhere. Your work is not over. We started a fight. So they were dragging me that, why do you want to go? I said, I want to go. So I went to the immigration. I went everywhere on their behalf. I went to resign. I told them I'm coming to Nigeria. So I booked my flight. When I got to Lagos airport, something cleared out of my eyes. And I pulled my wig. I was like, where is this place? Then people, they were like, welcome to Nigeria, welcome to Nigeria. Then I called. They said I'm in Nigeria. So they were asking me, are you deported? I said, no, I showed my card. They said, I'm not deported. So when I got home, I didn't even tell my family member. When they saw me at the gate, they run back. They said, who is this? I said, I'm the one. They said, how? What happened? I said, nothing. So I started. I said, okay, let me try and go back again. I could not go back. Then I said, my friend said, okay, apply for another country, Germany. I applied. It didn't work out. I said, let me start my chef work like that in Benin City. I opened a restaurant. And when I opened a restaurant, after 6 months, I told them that the business is not working. I don't want. I closed it. My shop rent has not expired. I just locked. Still now my things are there. So I said, okay, maybe Benin is not working. Let me relocate to Abuja. I came to Abuja 2022. So I opened a mini supermarket. Exactly 6 months ago, I closed it. I called people. I said, take the shop. I didn't even take anything out of it. And my husband was like, what is wrong with you? Every night I will wake up, I'll be crying. I even started drinking alcohol. I was depressed. I was drinking alcohol. One night, my husband does not drink alcohol. One night, he saw me with one bottle. He said, what are you doing? He was crying. I said, I'm tired of everything. If not because of you and our baby, I'm just looking at two people on the bed. I wanted to just die. He said, no. He stood that night and he was there. He said he was just there till morning. So, fast forward to last month, May. My friend in Russia called me and said, I'm coming to Nigeria and I'm coming to your house. I was shouting. I said, really? He said, yes. I said, okay, come. So when she came on the 28th, I went to pick her at the airport. So when we got home, everybody was just excited as normal. On the 29th, she just woke up. I was worrying. He said, I want to join SPPD. Although she was sending it for me, I declined. So when she opened it, she was praying. She said, come and join. I said, I believe me. He said, come and join. So Papa now declared, take your visa. So she now said, take your visa. I said, which visa? I didn't do for anything. I believe me. So after everything, he said, oh, yeah, come and listen to this one. Now come and see testimony. I said, they do testimony. They say, yes. I said, okay, let's listen. We listen to this testimony. As I was listening to the testimony, the two persons that shared their testimony, it builded my faith. I said, okay, let me connect. Early in the morning, I wake her up on the 30th. I said, yeah, let's NSPP dinner. He said, wait, they used to sing a national anthem. So I joined. We were praying. After 3 days, my friend now said, let me call a friend over there. So he called the visa agent and said, let me apply that I'm a chef, that I know how to cook well. So he applied one of all these restaurants there. So when they applied, he said, let me scan my international passport. I scanned it. After 3 days again, I know Papa will always say, how will you shout? So she was looking at me and smiling. Well, looking at me, I was smiling. And said, how will you shout? Immediately, I was just shouting. I don't know what I'm shouting for, but I was just shouting. Then she said, the company has approved you and they have sent you invitation letter. I said, just recently, is that how they are fast? He said, what God cannot do does not exist. Getting to the embassy for my interview, they said my flight ticket has been cancelled. So the man was just telling me with fear, was that they have cancelled it. I said, nothing broken, nothing missing. What God cannot do does not exist. And that moment, I was just seeing as if our Papa used to speak in tongues. We were just entering my ear. So the guy was not like, I'm not joking, no. I said, nothing missing, nothing broken. Book it again. And when they booked it, I went in. And really, it was approved. Immediately, the guy said, they have been trying it, so it didn't work. But immediately, I said, nothing broken, nothing missing. He booked it. So I went inside. The white man saw me and started smiling. So I was smiling too. He just asked me a few questions, and that was it. When I came out, my friend was happy. He said, no. I said, yes. Nothing broken, nothing missing. I told you before. So on Thursday morning, they said I should come. Behold, when I got there, my visa was given to me. And the funniest part was, that very Thursday, Papa said, before 6 o'clock, that within 24 hours, I will be celebrating. And I've been celebrating since that day. And to the